Yes, I think for us it was very important to see the way we react, and I think we did it very well. Of course, we worked on certain details, let's say, but what we didn't really like that game, it was the way we finished it. So yeah, we spoke about that. Everyone knew that it wasn't our best game, so we just try our best to win the next one, and that's how it was.
And you top the Premier League now. Are you better equipped to go further in the title race and in Europe this season compared to last season? And if so, why?
I could say a lot of things, but we have to show it. It's not about talking; it's more about showing it. I think we have an amazing team as we had last season as well. So we will try our best to win every game we play, and then in January, February we will see if we are capable of winning a trophy.
I have to ask you about workload. Obviously, this competition's changed and it leads to more games. Rodri said footballers are close to going on strike because of workload. I know Alisson said the other week as well that players aren't being listened to, and it looks like it doesn't look like we're close to a solution for football's sake and for the players' sake. So, how do you feel about the workload that's being put on you guys at the moment?
Yeah, I don't think there is much to add. The only thing I can say is that we all love playing football. And yes, we are tired. There is a lot of games. But the only thing I could say, or I want to say, I think it's that we need more communication between all of the parties, between players, managers, and everyone. I think that's the easiest way to go forward, and that's the only thing I think that the players ask.
Ian, just wait for the mic.
Alexis, can I just ask you about how much you're enjoying your football at the moment? Because at the moment it's generally been yourself and Dominic with Ryan playing in the sixth role. Is that something that's suited all of you, and how much have you enjoyed that sort of difference, if you like?
Yeah, maybe last season I played most of the year as a six, so my position is quite different. But at the same time, we have a lot of freedom. Like we try to have a structure and know where our teammates are gonna be, but we have our freedom as well. And sometimes could be just Ryan as a six, sometimes could be a double six and Dom as a 10. So it changes a lot during the game. What I can say is that I feel really comfortable and I really like the idea. So yeah, I'm really enjoying my football, and hopefully tomorrow we can show it.
And it's obviously early in the season, but only the one defeat so far. You've got a tricky-looking game at the weekend against Crystal Palace. I know this game comes first, obviously, but do you feel like there's a momentum now that you're taking into each game?
Yeah, definitely. I think we have an amazing team, very good players, a good coach. And when you play for Liverpool, you have to be up there. That's what we try. That's what we want. But at the same time, we know it's quite early, so there is still a lot of time to see if we are able to be in the title race.
Lewis.
Hi Alexis. Your good friend Luis Diaz is playing very well this season, 5 goals I think already. What have you made his contribution this season, and how he's starting to add more goals to the team?
Yeah, I think he knows how important the numbers are for strikers or wingers, and I'm very happy that he's getting the goals and assists. He's been amazing for us, and I think he can still improve and play the way he plays. I think consistency is key, and hopefully he can show during the year how a fantastic player he is.
Richard.
Yeah, hi Alex. You talked a couple of minutes ago about the way the midfield's working with you and Ryan and Dom, but can you give us a bit more information as to Arne Slot and what he wants of you as a midfielder and how it differs or how it's similar to what Jurgen wanted?
I mean, between Arne and Jurgen, the principles are the same. So as I said, I don't think there is a huge difference. I just think that now we have more of a structure and some patterns that we know or we are trying to improve. So that's the main difference. Apart from that, there is not much to add. At the same time, we are just talking about Ryan, Dom, and me, but you have amazing players as well, like Curtis, Endo, Harvey. All of them are very important, and yeah, that's what we want to have to compete between us and to get better. Yeah, of course, it's a dream. For some people, it was a surprise that I won a World Cup, but I made my debut against Milan in the Champions League. So it's quite crazy. But yeah, definitely, it's a dream to win the Champions League. And as I said before, when you play for Liverpool, you have to fight for it. We have very good players, good team, and we will see at the end of the season if we can win it.
James?
Alexis, if you win tomorrow night, Arne Slot will become the first Liverpool manager ever to win 8 of his first 9 games in charge here. What is it about him and his staff that have enabled them to ensure there's been absolutely no drop off and make such a positive start? Has anything changed much in terms of the way you prepare for games, in terms of meetings and analysis?
Well, now that the games comes thick and fast, then it's a little bit harder to prepare the games as much as we want. But yeah, he definitely is an amazing manager. You can see the way he speaks from the first day. We understood what he wants from us. And I think that's the main thing in a coach. Try to get the idea he has in their players, and I think we are getting there, but there is still room for improvement.
It's time for 3 more before Arne comes in, so Paul, then the gentleman behind, and the gentleman here.
Is it possible a little bit louder?
Do you know Bologna? And what have you studied for tomorrow night?
Yeah, to be completely honest, I haven't watched games of Bologna this year. I know the manager from his time at Fiorentina because I have a very good friend, Nicolas Gonzalez, who played under him, so I know more or less what he wants from his team. And I'm pretty sure that it will be a very tough game. I think we expect the game to be quite physical. So yeah, we prepare it really well, and hopefully tomorrow we can show what we prepare.
Paul? How much more improvement do you think there is to come?
Yeah, as I say, I think there is room for improvement, and we all know, for example, that the performance against Wolves wasn't the best. But I think when you have a manager and when you have a team that realize that, that's a very positive thing. So yeah, I think We can improve a lot. We have to use the quality of the players much more and be defensively good because Arne wants to defend well, and from there we can play the football we want.
Last one here. Paul.
Hi Alexis, I want to ask you about your Italian teammate Federico Diaz. What have you seen from him so far? What do you think he can give to Liverpool?
Yeah, from the day he arrived, you could see how happy he is to be here, and that's already a very important thing. I think he's showing in training how good he is. So yeah, we expect a lot from him. We know that he will be very important for us because he will compete against our players, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna do very well here.
Thank you.